My name's Joanna and I work for Galileo. My job is to create projects for kids to help them grow as innovators. For this challenge, you'll make an inspirational poster inspired by the Zentangle method of pattern making. This means you'll create unique designs around a symbol that you think the world needs to see right now. You'll need to be reflective while choosing your symbol by carefully considering what it represents and how it could impact others. Come on, let's get started.
You'll need a piece of paper, a pencil and pen, and 3 or more objects to trace around. These could be circles, rectangles, or other shapes. Now it's time to brainstorm the message your symbol will represent. Think about what's going on in the world or in your own community right now. Be reflective and think about how other people might be feeling and what kind of message could help them or inspire them. For example, if you know some people who might feel unsure or afraid, you might want to think of a symbol for bravery. If you think some people feel overwhelmed, you could think of a symbol for inner peace or creating joy. Now it's time to draw your symbol. If you're looking at an image to draw, try finding big, simple shapes in it and lightly draw the shapes one at a time. Then add more details to the shapes. Make sure the outer edge of your symbol isn't too complicated. If it's simple, it'll be easier to draw your patterns around it later. You could also try carefully tracing a symbol from a computer screen or iPad. Once your drawing is done, trace it in pen and erase any pencil lines. Next, you'll trace the objects you gathered around your symbol. Try not to draw these lines inside the symbol. Continue to overlap and trace the objects until there are quite a few smaller shapes. Now, fill the shapes in with different patterns. There are endless types of patterns you could draw for these. You could repeat one shape, or draw multiple shapes together. Experiment with drawing lines and shapes. You could make lines that are thick and lines that are thin. There's no wrong way to draw these, so let your creativity take over and see how many different designs you can come up with. The more variety you have in your patterns, the more interesting it will look. If your symbol isn't standing out very well, one thing you can do is lightly shade over some of your patterns with a pencil. Try to use the side of the pencil lead rather than the point to make it smooth. You can even darken right next to the edge of your symbol to really make it pop. Once you're done, consider writing out a message to go with your drawing. Or adding some color accents. There are so many ways you can make it unique. We can't wait to see what you come up with.
Wow, being reflective and thinking about a symbol that could help or inspire other people really made my project so much more meaningful, and I can't wait to share it. If you made an inspirational poster, be sure to share it with us and the rest of the world. You might be surprised at what a positive impact it could have on others. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oh. Perfect!